we got to break down here what you get. And I'm just going to give you a quick. The first document that is the 2026 Prosecutor Eliminator Counterclaim. The counterclaim is structured to use against them, if they already have a case against you. Come in with your counterclaim, $200 million or $500 million, whatever the hell you want to put on it. But you need to add the government to it, add the judge to it, and an attorney or prosecutor, whoever, to it as plaintiffs and filing their case. So now you just put your money punch damages, bam, right in their face. You in a counterclaim in their case because fraudulent concealment tolls the statute of limitations. So they can't get away with this. No, it's too late. No, time out. It's not too late. Oh, the counterclaim. Okay, so when you add them all to it, now you just added them to their own illegal action. That's like a check. That's like a Mahomes check down, 47-47. Now they can't litigate a case they're party to. They can't represent themselves in court. They can't represent other people from the same. And if you want to be asked about it, you can add a state bar association. And wait, you don't really need to do that because the state players can't respond to anything that you file in state court that you get from here, from winningcourtnow.com. They're not going to be able to respond. Okay, because we use federal case law and federal acts, and you can use that but you can't respond to that using statutes and codes. No, sir. I don't think so. It ain't happening. So, you can do the counterclaim, serve them. I just email them. I don't even mail them. I tell you, put it in there. It got emailed. Or you can email it and mail it out to them just like a regular document. You don't have to pay for server. You don't have to do all that stuff. And that's just to crush the state court process. Because like I said, we ain't trying to litigate nothing on the state court level. They use local rules that they come up with each location. How's that working for you guys? It didn't work for me worth of shit when I went through it, all right? And then I included the RICO lawsuit. Now, the RICO lawsuit right now is structured for foreclosure situation. But all you do is just take out, copy and paste a little bit of stuff in the lawsuit, the federal lawsuit, and put in it that's containing to the criminal. Okay, and at some point we'll get around to switching that over, but we added it in. Now you don't need to use that yet. You can go in and just do the federal lawsuit that's set up for all this stuff. All you gotta do is just fill in the placeholders with your information. Okay, and I tell people this. People try to tell me I'm glad people hang up on me. I had a lady call me for coaching, and then she didn't want to hear it. I don't have to listen to all of that stuff that happened to you and all those things that everybody thinks. I'm not an attorney. We don't do stuff like that. Okay? In my head, everybody's stuff is the same with a few distinctions. The same part of it is you're getting violated with statutes and codes, due process. They drag you into administrative court, due process. They're due process, and they arrested you, due process, due process, or, if you're in foreclosure, due process, because they're using the foreclosure statutes not allowing a lot of foreclosure on you, due process, or they're using some fake ass shit in the deed of trust to say that you knew about it, whatever, due process. Okay, so do you want to go after the shit they want to talk about, that they want to argue about, because that's the arguing. You want to go after the arguing? Or you want to go after the why they were able to screw you over? Why were they able? If you don't get the why, you're going to be back here again messing with the what. You got to kick the what's butt by getting the why.